This is the heat 2 of the women's 1500 meter freestyle. Lane number 1, Arissa Cal from Wilton. Lane number 2, from Ridgewood, New Jersey, Addie Page. Lane number 3, 16th last year in this event from Red Bank, Taylor Marjama. Lane number 4, 15th in this event last year, 14 years old, from Somerset Valley, Catherine Meissner. Lane number 5, from Somerset Valley, Aziza Gananahova. Lane 6, from Cheshire, Julia Stevens. Lane 7, from the Wilton Waiwahoos, 19th in this event last year, Emma Babishak. And in lane number 8, from Dwaynesburg, New York, finished 20th in this event last year, Alexandra Dixon. Moving up on the 200 mark, Julia Stevens from Cheshire, Connecticut. And a 2:14.09 for Julia tonight, followed by Catherine Meissner and Aziza Gananahova, both from Somerset Valley, New Jersey. So still Julia Stevens. Splits a 35-30 at a 3:24.37. Catherine Meissner and then Aziza Gananahova moving down to second and third spot respectively. Emma Babishak in fourth. And Alexandra Dixon in fifth. Coming up on the 400 mark. For Julia Stevens. We'll see what this 50 split is for Julia. Canada 35-25. Gananahova now moving up with a 34-17 at 4:35.94. And Meissner falling off the pace just a bit at 4:37.19, 400 through. Coming up on that 450 mark. So Gananahova picking up the pace coming up on the 500 mark. And now Gananahova, 1/3 of the way through, takes the lead at 5:44.96, splitting a 34-62. Won by Julia Stevens here in heat number 2 for the women. Is again in Gananahova from Somerset Valley coming in at the 600-meter mark. Still in that 34 range. So Gananahova, Stevens, Meisner, Dixon down here in 8. And then Babashak in 7, not far behind. Marjama in 3 and Tage in 2. So trying to move up is Cal in lane number 1. Moving up on the 700-meter mark. Having a nice swim tonight. Sees Gananahova. She comes in with a seed time of 17:46.88. Trying to move below that. She's 8:03.69, just over that 34 split. But she's moving out ahead of the rest of the field. We'll see that here. She is 35.07, so she's picking it up on the rest of the field. Battle for 4th place. Less than a second, about a half a second separating Tage, Marjama, Babashak, and Dixon. Gananahova now halfway through at that 750 mark down there, coming up on the 800. Stevens still holding on to second here in heat 2. And Meisner, Catherine Meisner, Julia Stevens. So 9:13.74. Gananahova still putting some distance between her and the rest of the field. We've got 4 swimmers in it for the 4th place spot. About 3/10 of a second separating them. Again, Tage, Marjama, Babashak, and Dixon. Trying to move up on the 900-meter mark. 600 meters to go after Aziza Gananahova's feet meet the pads. 35-40 on that split. Stevens just behind. Trying to put a little bit of room between, a little water between herself and Catherine Meisner. So Marjama in the fourth, followed by Page, Babashak, and Dixon. .950 through. Plenty of open water for Gananahova. $1,000 down. Gananahova. Gananahova. You're a leader. Heat 2, a women's mile. Gananahova. $1,100 down. 400 to go. Stevens now picking up a 12/100s on Aziza. Cal now moving up out of lane number 1. We'll keep our eye on Arissa Cal from Wilton. Moves down to 36-12. So she's picking up the pace, trying to move into that 4th spot. Gananahova. We'll have 300 to go. Julia Stevens picking up the pace. Catherine Meisner holding on to a strong 3rd. Gananahova at 13:56.17. Stevens picks up 0.02 of a second. Keep your eye on Arissa Cal out there in lane number 1 for the Wilton Wahoos, trying to move up into 4th. 4/100ths of a second out of 4th place at this point. Goes 35.84. Having a good swim up there in lane number 1. For those of you that are watching on the World Wide Web, lane 1 at the top of your screen, lane number 8 at the bottom. Gananahova. With a couple hundred to go. Julia Stevens. Strong 2nd, Catherine Meister. Race on for 4th up there between Arissa Cal and Addie Page. They're going stroke for stroke. Page 8/100ths of a second ahead of Cal with 200 to go. Danny Hanova. Aziza, put your hands together. Give her a wave. She's coming up on the bell lap. Now she'll get underneath these flags. And official Judy will give her that sought-after bell. 16-16, 67. She's back down in that 34 range. Putting some more water between she and Stevens. Meister, strong third at 16:31.05. Here comes Cal and Paige. Now it's Cal by 0.16 of a second over Addie Page. Final push off that wall for Aziza Hanova. Butchered her name the first half of this race. So Gani Hanova, Aziza Hanova. She looks like she's going to take heat number 2. And she will, and her time, 17:24.17. Nice swim for Aziza Hanova. Followed by Julia Stevens. It looks like a lifetime best for her. And Catherine Meiser and Aziza. Now, here comes Addie Page. Big sprint to the end. She goes 17:51.93. Arissa Cal comes in at 17:52.87. All right, put your hands together for heat number 2 of the women's 1500 freestyle, ladies and gentlemen.